Well, here we are at the grand GPU family reunion. GT 1030s are running around, sipping thermal paste. 1660 Ti is flexing its price tag, showing off like the budget-friendly superstar it is. 3-fan GPUs are doing their cool thing. Titan X is busy sharing stories about a week-long rendering marathon. The SLI brothers are in their element, flaunting their 3D mark scores like badges of honor. And guess who sauntered into the graphics card party uninvited? None other than the RTX 2080 Ti, boldly claiming to be the unexpected love child of the legendary GTX 1080 Ti. Family reunions, where drama is served hotter than a GPU running a cryptocurrency mining marathon. Is the GTX 1080 Ti the authentic father, generously passing down the Ti surname like a precious family heirloom? Or in a wild night of pixelated passion, forget its digital protection during a late-night rendering session and went out for milk? Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a time travel journey back to 2018, where the internet was buzzing with more excitement than a cat in a laser pointer factory. Everyone was on the edge of their ergonomic gaming chairs, eagerly awaiting the eighth wonder of the world, NVIDIA's new GPU revelation. Then, like a graphics card messiah descending from pixelated heaven, on September 20th, the long-awaited RTX 2080 Ti made its grand entrance. Featuring an impressive 4,352 CUDA cores, this tech marvel could be likened to the Chuck Norris of graphics power, complete with a sleeker hairdo. The boost clock? Well, it had the potential to make your grandma blush and left her contemplating the overclocking possibilities of her knitting needles. But hold on, there's more. The introduction of GDDR6 memory stole the show, putting to rest any notions that RAM relationships were stuck in the DDR3 era. But one suspicious thing I noticed is 11 gigabytes VRAM, like someone in the last gen. Interesting. The real showstopper wasn't just the raw specs, it was the introduction of new features like ray tracing and DLSS. Ray tracing, a game changer in visual fidelity, simulates the way light interacts with virtual environments, delivering jaw-dropping realism. DLSS, or Deep Learning Supersampling, used AI wizardry to upscale lower-resolution images, magically turning them into crisp masterpieces. Now, let's get real here. It wasn't all rainbows and unicorns. Sure, ray tracing and DLSS were the cool kids on the block. But here's the kicker. This beast not only cost a whopping $999 MSRP, but also had the audacity to gulp down 250 watts from your ancient, penny-pinched power supply. Yes, that very power supply you cheaped out on, thinking you were a financial genius. Who's the dumb idiot now? Thanks to the Ethereum collapse, you can now grab this piece of metal for $300 to $400 on the used market on eBay. Sadly, it won't be the youthful spectacle it once was, with its shiny silver skin and a design reminiscent of Tesla's latest rocket. Be cautious in the used market though. But if you get your hands on a well-maintained and polished GPU, you'll be geared up for action, as it retains substantial power and potential, effortlessly handling the demands of modern games and resource-intensive tasks. And now, the burning question, does the RTX 2080 Ti truly deserve that fancy surname it asked for? Let's take a joyous leap into the world of benchmarks and witness just how much it outshines its predecessor. To set the stage, let me refresh your memory on the specs of these contenders. This powerhouse of a graphics card has proven its mettle by consistently outperforming its predecessor, the GTX 1080 Ti, especially in the FPS department. While it may not always hit a solid 60 FPS due to varying game optimizations, its performance was downright impressive when it first hit the scene. Even when the resolution cranks up to 2K, the RTX 2080 Ti stands its ground, showcasing its prowess in handling higher graphical demands. Fast forward to today, and it has gracefully transitioned into a dependable mid-range option, offering an enjoyable gaming experience in popular and new AAA titles. I've pushed the graphical boundaries to the max for your visual delight, highlighting the enduring capabilities of this graphics marvel. In the world of gaming, the RTX 2080 Ti is like the VIP pass to a visual extravaganza. In the grand finale, let's sum it up. The RTX 2080 Ti, a luminary in the GPU realm, etched its name into the Hall of Fame with its ray tracing prowess and gaming charisma. Is it the budget-friendly choice? Not exactly. But as a performance maestro, it stands tall. More than a graphics card, it's a piece of gaming history, a relic from a time when GPUs weren't just silicon, they were legends. As we stand on the precipice of yesterday, the future awaits, and the 2080 Ti knows it. With next-gen GPUs peeking around the corner, the fear of missing out on the latest and greatest looms large. It's the eternal struggle to keep pace with the relentless march of silicon evolution. The ray tracing capability of the RTX 2080 Ti marked its early stages as a first-gen technology. Over time, continuous improvements have been made, but it's clear that the 30 series has taken it to new heights, being notably stronger and more advanced. Intriguingly, a portion of players opts out of using DLSS and ray tracing altogether, preferring the simplicity of 1080p gaming. This underlines the diverse preferences within the gaming community, where not everyone feels the need for the full visual spectacle in their gaming experience. The RTX 2080 Ti could be considered the true successor to the GTX 1080 Ti, boasting a notable 30 to 35% improvement over its predecessor. Despite being nearly 5 years old, it remains a deserving flagship of its time, especially when the 20 series entered the scene. It's disheartening that, before the 30 series, GPUs were limited to the 80 and 80 Ti suffixes. However, with the arrival of the 30 series, the introduction of the 3090 altered the game and claimed the 3080 Ti title. This positions the RTX 2080 Ti as the final flagship with the 80 Ti designation. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, liking, disliking, and leaving comments. I value your feedback. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and feel free to suggest whether we should create content about the 3080 Ti.